I'm Kathy Maines, Senior Director of Sales and Marketing at Twin Lakes Community. We are one of the largest retirement communities, continuing care retirement communities in the state of North Carolina. I think video has a very important role in our promotional material. Our community is all about people living active and happy lives, and I feel like video captures that and brings our community to life in a way that pictures and text cannot do. When they hear resident testimonials, they see it, they hear the residents speaking of their life here. It just makes a deeper impression and is more persuasive than the printed word. There were several factors that led to my decision to work with Ken at Morrison Video. The professional recommendation, of course, was one. Meeting with Ken personally and being impressed with his professionalism. Pricing, of course, played a role. His pricing was appealing and competitive. And then looking at the work that he had done for other organizations, it was all very impressive. I felt like the production process went as smoothly as possible. This was my first experience with it, so I was very apprehensive. And from the beginning to end, I thought it went very well. It went smoothly. Ken told me what he needed from me. He listened to what I wanted, what my expectations were, and I felt like he had a very good sense of realizing that all organizations are reaching out to a different client and marketing to different folks, and that the first thing he wanted to do was to understand who is my client and who are we reaching, and then he understood that and from there created a wonderful product. I think Morrison Video was an excellent value. Our budget is limited like most people, and for the money that I spent on the DVD, I think it was money well spent. If it causes one person to pick up the phone to call, to come look at the community, then it's been well worth the money that we spent. If someone were to ask me for a reference, if I had to describe it in one word, I think the word would have to be professionalism. In every area. Professionalism in the work that was done, the quality of the video, Ken's professionalism in working with myself and working with all of the many residents that were a part of our video. There really isn't anything that I would change with my experience working with Morrison Video. From beginning to end, I was very pleased, couldn't have been more pleased. All of my apprehensions of this being my first experience, we are a very large community with lots to convey, and I felt like that Ken grasped it all, helped me through it, and there really is not anything I would have changed. I was very pleased.